Hello everyone, welcome to Energy Circle's VSPTenneti channel, mitraaya namaha. Thank you so much for the truly fantastic response towards the first, second and third videos in the Sarva Ratna Sundaram series. If this is the very first video on gemstones you are watching, and if you are curious to know more, you might want to check out the earlier videos first and then come back to this video to stay in perfect alignment with Ratna Leela's adventures. So, let's dive straight in. Ratna Leela felt mesmerized to read the story of Neelamani present in the holy shrine of Jagannatha Puri that we spoke about in our last video. He felt a deep urge to visit and experience this Mani Chakra, which is enriching the lives of lakhs of devotees even to this day. He walked on to his library shelf, pulled out a few books on gemstones and settled at his study table. One book was about Tanjavur. The book minutely explained the king of Tanjavur who was passionate about gemstones. Not just the king, the central part of Tanjavur was filled with experts in astrology, gemology, mantras and various mystical aspects. The king showed tremendous interest in collecting sacred texts about different powerful gemstones. He even possessed the Ratna Saravali written by the great sage Agastya Muni that reveals breathtaking secrets about innumerable gems. Ratna Leela spent the rest of his evening reading all the other books like Brahma Vaivarta Purana, which describes the greatness of Saligrama Tulsi, the sacred text Brihat Samhita, written by Sri Varahamihira Acharya, that beautifully explains the science of gemstones, and even Kashyapa Smriti that elaborates on the precious stones. He glanced through the holy text Jataka Parijatam, which sprinkled the astonishing facts about the gemstones. The more Ratna Leela read about them, the more frustrated he started feeling from within. Then a book on the table caught his attention. It was Gem of 1000 Miracles by Kenneth Anderson. He looked through the book about the extremely powerful, dazzling gemstone Cobalt King. He then raised his right hand to see a bright neon blue color Cobalt King gemstone sparkling brightly. Ratna Leela banged the book on the table and immediately called up his friend Shekhar. Before Shekhar could speak anything, Ratna Leela poured out his grief and yelled, "What mistake have I made, Shekhar? Every book praises the greatness of the gemstones and how it showers abundance into people's life. However, since I have worn this gemstone, I have experienced havoc not only in my emotions and thoughts, but my health has also gone for a toss, and for some reason I cannot get rid of it either." Shekhar carefully listened to him and spoke calmly. "Did you tell all this to your astrologer who advised you to wear this ring?" Ratna Leela sighed. "Oh, I am not able to reach out to him as he is mostly hospitalized these days and he is also going through a major loss in his business." Shekhar understood where the problem could be and explained, "Ratna, it is vital to receive a gemstone only after understanding the significance and impact of a gemstone based on your birth details, planetary alignment and various such profound elements. You must receive the gemstone from a genuine guru who cleanses and consecrates the gem before giving it as a blessing to you. Otherwise, you are headed for a disaster. This is why fake astrologers who wrongly prescribe the gemstones suffered the wrath of poverty and other problems." Ratna Leela panicked. "Is there no way of undoing this blunder, Shekhar? I am getting sick and miserable with every passing day. Please suggest me something. Shekhar smiled and said, Relax, Ratna. We glorify India to be the origin of gemstones as the Ratna Garbha. There is a reason it enjoys a special place in the art and science of gemology and astrology. To this day, the lineage of Guru Shishya Parampara is our biggest boon. And if there are any defects in the gemstone or the process of giving it, a Guru can pacify and drain away its negative aspects with his grace. In the best interest of the follower, the Guru, astrologer and priest, they suggest innumerable remedial measures to those helpless people who seek refuge in them. A new ray of hope and joy crept into Ratnalila as he listened to his friend. He could close his eyes and trust the words of Shekhar on any given day. Ratnalila felt grateful and asked curiously, You lightened the burden on my head. What kind of remedial measures are done for this, Shekhar? As gemology was the favorite topic of Shekhar, he replied enthusiastically, These kinds of defects and irregularities in gemstones can be pacified by following these 7 most powerful processes. These are Shani Smarana, Kona Puja, Indradyumna Dhyanam, Mani Chakra Shuddhi, Ashtadikpalaka Pratishtha, Navagraha Pratishtha and Valaya Stambhana. He continued further, Even today, mainly in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, many experienced astrologers help people with the ceremonies of wearing the gemstones called Ratna Dharana, creating the barrier to evil spirits called Ratna Bandhana and giving away the defective gemstone called Ratna Visarjana. Ratnalila felt amazed to know the tremendous power of gemstones as he stared at the cobalt king in his hands. After regaining his thoughts, he spoke, But all this would take so much time, and I do not even know any guru who can help me with this, Shekhar. Shekhar exclaimed in excitement, Oh, if you earn the grace of a genuine guru as a new gemstone, your life will radically transform within just 24 hours of wearing the new gemstone. Many successful politicians, sportsmen, businessmen and celebrities are a witness to such phenomenal success. Shekhar scrolled through his phone and shared the contact number of his guru who had changed his life. Ratnalila thanked Shekhar again and without even delaying for a single minute, he dialed the number that his friend shared with him. Namaste, a firm yet compassionate voice soothed the ears of Ratnalila. Ratnalila spoke humbly. Guruji, my name is Ratnalila. I got your number from my friend Shekhar. I am facing some issues with my gemstone ring and I need your guidance. I was expecting your call, Ratnalila. First of all, I want you to remove the giant cobalt king from your hand right now, he instructed. Ratnalila trembled in shock. His throat completely dried up and he did not even know what to speak. What made the Guruji command Ratnalila to remove his ring immediately? What had gone wrong? What revelations were made? All this will be revealed in our next video. So, stay tuned and enjoy this series of Sarva Ratna Sundaram with us. Bye for now.